Welcome to our culinary arts class. Today, I want to share with you a simple yet powerful assessment strategy that can help enhance your learning experience in the kitchen. It's called the 1-minute paper. The 1-minute paper is a quick and effective way for learners to reflect on their learning and provide feedback to the instructor. They drop these responses into a box at the front of the class, which you then take to your office. Then you read the responses to get a sense of what the students have learned, where there might be gaps in their knowledge, what aspects of your teaching practice they are responding to, and so on. Bearing in mind that the students only have 1 minute to write a response, you might provide prompts like the following. Write down the 3 key things you learned in today's lecture. In your own words, tell me what you understand about today's class. What was the most confusing point in today's class? This strategy is driven by principles of reflection, metacognition, and quick feedback. By engaging in this activity, students reflect on their learning process, which enhances their metacognitive awareness. Additionally, it provides instructors with immediate feedback on student comprehension and engagement. The strategy works best in culinary arts classes where there is a need for quick feedback on student understanding and engagement. It can be particularly effective after hands-on cooking sessions or theory-based classes. The 1-minute paper allows instructors to gauge student learning and address any misunderstandings or gaps in knowledge promptly. At the end of each class or cooking session, I'll ask learners to take just 1 minute to jot down the most important thing they learned or any questions they still have. There are some limitations. Due to the time constraint, students may not be able to provide detailed explanations or reflections. The 1-minute paper may not capture the full complexity of students' learning experiences or challenges. Students may hesitate to express confusion or ask questions, leading to incomplete feedback. There are also some advantages. Provides instructors with immediate feedback on student learning and comprehension. Encourages students to reflect on their learning process and identify key takeaways. Offers an opportunity for active participation and engagement at the end of a class or session. Best practices. Explain the purpose of the 1-minute paper and provide specific prompts or questions to guide student responses. Incorporate the 1-minute paper regularly to encourage student reflection and gather ongoing feedback. Assure students that their responses will be anonymous to encourage honesty and openness. Take time to review student responses and address common themes or questions in future classes or through individual feedback. The 1-minute paper works best in contexts where we need quick feedback on understanding and engagement. Whether we've been cooking up a storm or delving into theory, this strategy helps me gauge where learners are at and how I support them better. By taking a moment to reflect on your learning process, you'll deepen your understanding of culinary techniques and concepts. After collecting and reviewing the 1-minute papers, provide feedback to learners by addressing common concerns or questions raised. The function of this exercise is solely to get a dipstick measurement that you can respond to in a subsequent class session, by email, or on Blackboard. This could involve dedicating time in the next class to discuss key takeaways or addressing specific topics in more detail based on student responses. Additionally, Consider providing individualized feedback to students who express particular challenges or areas of interest. This feedback loop reinforces student engagement and demonstrates that their input is valued.